Get ready to pack lighter than you've ever packed before. Hello, my name is Stephanie Thoma. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, we talk about all things personal and professional development, as well as some original music and travel. Today, the topic that we are diving into is how to travel not even carry on, personal item only. So let me first show you the difference between a carry-on and a personal item. So you'll see that there is a difference in dimension. So we have 18 by 14 by 8 inches with the personal item. And depending on the airline, it can be 10 to 25 pounds. And then we have the personal item, which is 22 by 14 by 9 inches, and it can be 35 to 50 pounds. So let me give you a pro tip. When I have traveled personal item only, typically they're more concerned with the dimensions than the weight. Where I've seen weight get in the picture is with carry-on. So goodbye, carry-on. We're not going to work with you today. And I have actually done this for traveling in the winter. So if you want to know how to do it in the winter, go ahead and let me know. But this is summer fashion. So how do you pack for that summer getaway? And why is this even useful to you? Why in the world would you want to do carry-on only? I am an American, and when I go to Europe, I want to be able to hop around and get those last minute flights here and there. But sometimes one way, it could be a $100 fee in addition. So that racks up pretty quickly if you're hopping around to several different locations. So why not just travel really light and consider even buying clothes when you get there? Instead of paying to transport your existing clothes, just go ahead and get some things from the culture. So this can potentially save you hundreds of dollars. And this was actually inspired by my very first personal item only experience going to the Road to Santiago in Spain. I flew from New York to Spain. And then for 6 weeks, if you can believe it, on the trek, pretty much had a 17-pound bag with me. And there's more to the story than that. But if you're interested in that trek, I'll go ahead and link them below. What we will be going over next is what I am going to wear on the plane. So this is fully packed. We'll go over this in a moment, but I would like to show you what I'm going to wear. These are the largest shoes that I'm bringing. Chelsea boots, they'll kind of go with anything. They take up a little too much space to pack. So I'm going to go ahead and wear these on the plane. I'm going to go ahead and wear a black sports bra. And this is actually my fitness item that I'm going to be wearing on the whole trip. And I'll be wearing these black high-waisted fitness shorts. And because I am speaking at a conference, or let's say that you have an event, maybe you're going to a wedding, I'm wearing this dress over my workout clothes. No shame in this game, okay? I could just buy a dress when I get there, but I feel more comfortable having that because the engagement is pretty much the very next day. Don't want to have to rush around to find something. I'm also wearing my blazer, but if you're not going to something super businessy, then maybe you want to consider just wearing a light jacket in addition to a summer dress. And then I'm going to wear these socks because I will be wearing shoes. And then these are my transition prescription glasses. And I love wearing these on the plane if I want to try to sleep, which doesn't really always work out, but it's a nice thought. These actually double as sunglasses. If I know I'm going to be wearing sunglasses outside for a long period of time, why even put in contacts? I'm going to go ahead and wear my transitions. Now, let's take a look in the bag, shall we? First, I want to showcase a sample of sunscreen that I got. And there's a carabiner clip, and I have not been called out on this yet. So maybe you won't either. And then this is another swag item that I got that also has a little carabiner. So it's a water bottle. So if you really want to maximize space, consider clipping some things on. People do this with headrests and things, but unless it's more than 8 hours or something, I don't really think you need one of those. It depends. Suit your own comfort level. I'm unzipping this. And before I go there, actually, I want to show you the smaller compartment in the front. I've jam-packed it with a variety of snack bars. So some of my favorites include RX bars and Go Macro. I'll be linking everything below. I'll make a list actually on Amazon. So if you want to put things in your cart that I like, then go for it. So this is the blueberry flavor. I have the lemon flavor here. Also, I am a chocoholic, so I have some chocolate flavors. When it gets melty though, it can be a bit much. So just be mindful because this is summer travel. And surprise, I have a purse. So I love having just a small crossbody bag where, especially when you're traveling, You want to go ahead and let's see where the zipper is. You hold it here for safety as you're wearing it. This is not too cute. I don't want to walk around with this, right? But it's good for travel. Oh, look, we have a one-piece bathing suit. And I love these little packing containers. So this is from a pack of 3. I believe this is the medium size. And I'm going to go ahead and just show you what's inside in a moment. This is, instead of a bra, these are some nipple covers, and it's my favorite brand. I've tried out several. Hollywood, something, don't worry, I'll link it below. Then we have my everyday makeup, more robust personal toiletries. And then in here, we have jewelry and things like that. And then this is a bag of things that I need to wash. Everything I'm about to show you from what I packed is good for 5 days, but you could make it last for 10. I certainly have, especially if you have access to a washer dryer. You'll see that in a personal item only, what takes up so much space, shoes. I love canes. Every 5 years or so, I get a new pair and I just wear them to the ground. I love how they're water shoes. You can hike in them. You can walk around on a hot day in them. And then of course, flip-flops for more beachy type things. I imagine there's always space to go to a pool or maybe even the ocean, depending on where you are. I just got 2 of these bodysuits. We have a navy and a hot pink. And these are the same style, same brand, a nice V-neck. They're actually going to pair well with these high-waisted shorts. So I have these in a cream color and dark gray, and I can mix and match. We can make, oh my gosh, let's do some quick math. Can't we make like 4 different outfits out of this if we pair everything differently? Let me know in the comments if I did that math incorrectly. Maybe there are more ways to pair them together. And then PJs. I simply bring 1 pair. I like to have a top and a bottom. These are shorts. They are so comfortable, bamboo cotton, very breathable in the summer months. And then I have a couple of extra pairs of socks. I don't know if I'll wear those shoes again. Well, certainly on the plane ride back, but it's good to have them just in case. And then I don't need to show these to you, but these are my pairs of underwear, a variety of different styles. We have 5 pairs total with us. So that was everything in this portion of my bag. And now I'm going to show you in this little toiletry bag, we have mini versions of things. A perfume sample. One of my friends makes my favorite perfume ever, Yosh. Oh my God, it's not on Amazon. So I'll go ahead and link it to you. It just smells lang-lang, musky. And then I have this trial size mascara, mini size eyeliner. And I love this benefit. It really does the job. And I love how you have more control because it's smaller. And then we have a cream blush right here, mini size. And then we have a mini highlighter. We have this concealer that's good for under eye, but if you have a blemish, it's all purpose. And then healing ointment. Maybe we'll get a cut, we don't know. And then classic lip color. This is Sephora, actually, gel lip liner in number 5 and the number 6 matte lip color. And this is a hot pink, but it's kind of like a rose hot pink, which I think is very versatile. And then we have one of my favorites. This is a brow pen. Instead of a brow pencil, you can make strokes that are similar to hairs, because I've had a brow journey, people. I don't know if any of you have had a brow journey. It's quite the one to be had. This is the more robust bag. I got these body wipes at a retreat I went to, and I'm kind of access to showers, but if I was camping or something, this would come in more handy, but you never really know. So bringing them anyway. And then remover for just one of these for nail polish, because in a 10-day period, I think it could get a little funky. And then I'm going to redo it with this ridge filling nail polish that just beautifies your nails. I'm wearing it right now in white, but this is the pink one. So I'm going to try it for the first time on my travels. And then an eye mask. Before I do my speaking gig, I want to go ahead and depuff. Even though I'm landing in the afternoon, it's like nice to treat yourself. And then I love having this for my toothbrush to keep it. I just don't want it free bird in there. You know what I mean? For hygienic purposes. And then we have our Reach Access Daily Flosser, my favorite flosser, and tongue scraper. Once you start, you really can't stop, for better or worse. You get so used to it. And then we need to be able to tie our hair back. So for various reasons, it's hot, it's summer, so you can wear it, but I don't really love that aesthetic. So I typically either have it in my bag or on my head. Sunscreen is so key. So this is just 1.7 full ounces. I'm gonna use this for my face, but I think I showed you I do have body sunscreen right here. And I have a mini razor to shave what needs to be shaved, what wants to be shaved. And then sometimes, when you get samples, I just bring them with me. So here's a facial sunscreen. And then here's a refresher wipe. Don't worry, I promise I do shower, but just in case, right? It's good to have these wipes. Some shampoo. I'm particular about the type of shampoo that I use. I like to put it in reusable things like this that are a couple of ounces. And actually, this is my shampoo. Wait. And then I love Cetaphil to remove makeup as a face wash, just really gentle, no fragrance. And then here's another face wash that's more for if I'm breaking out or something like that. This allows for doing a little bit more heavy duty. And then we have some body wash. I would do like a bar of soap, but what if you're somewhere for a night or two and then it's wet? We don't want to deal with that. And then we have, of course, nail clippers. If there's a hangnail situation, I don't want to be left to fend for myself. If you're due for your period, then I would say bring a reusable Diva cup. This is a one-time use. Because you never know. What if something irregular happens and it just starts? I don't know why, but I have this. Or if I meet someone and they need it, I got them covered. I hope this is allowed. A little aerosol deodorant. And then I got this at a spa in Spain, a comb and brush. I have actually traveled before without a comb or a brush. And then I realized that's a bad idea. I got a lot of hair on my head. And then we have a Band-Aid. It's my very mini first aid. And another hair tie, eye drops. If you have contacts, you want to be prepared with eye drops. Goodness knows I need a new one of these. It's a mini toothpaste. And then moisturizing cream. I love this one in particular, Trilogy. It's really superior. It smells amazing, makes my skin moisturize without breaking it out. Makeup removing, towelette. So that's pretty much it there. And then I don't want to forget to show you what's in here. I have a lock in case I have to lock something, and then more hair ties. Then I do have my one-time use contacts, and this blends right in, but it's the best that I have found. It's Defender Shield, so it has EMF protection. You can wear this on a plane. It has little pads right here, a nose cover. Oh, I've had this before, being in an Airbnb where the light is peering in. It's a beautiful sheer curtain. It's not doing the job for your sleeping needs. Go ahead and put this on. Really comfortable. It has enough space so that your eyelashes aren't squished up against your face. And it just so happens to fit in this container, this compartment, quite well. And then I do have disposable earplugs, but also I found these and I put the largest ones in here. You'll see there's a variety of sizes that you can switch out. But I like that there's a little hook. They are not going to be a total game changer for you, but I do think they're a little more hypoallergenic than your standard ones. And I like that they have this little case and that they're white. So yeah, they do the job. I think it's about 35 decibels, which was on the higher end compared to other earplugs that I was seeing. And then my mom would be so happy that I have this. I'm not going to go ahead and play it for you, should I? I don't know if I actually can. Oh, I should figure that out. Okay, but anyway, this is for safety. In a nutshell, we went over what is carry-on versus personal item. Why does it behoove you to go ahead and pack depending on your travel needs? I went over what I'm wearing on the plane, what I'm bringing on my plane in my personal item only. Yeah, I'd love to hear about your favorite tip, and I'd love to hear about where you're traveling to. Wishing you a beautiful travel experience. Until next time, have a great day.